Hey, what's going on guys? My name is Silent Core and today I'm very excited to share with you some of my own Mafia 3 gameplay. So I was lucky enough to be invited to a gameplay event this week in London where I got to go down with a few other YouTubers and play Mafia 3. I'm probably going to have another video up with my sort of gameplay impressions, but in this video I just wanted to bombard you with all of the information that I managed to get on this game. You guys know what I like to do in my videos. I like to do tips and tricks, breakdowns, informational stuff, so I'm going to be going through all the weapons, all of the assets, the upgrades, a lot of the things you can do in this game. So starting us off, I'm just giving you guys a run through of the map, and I believe there's 9 different districts, and each district on the map has its own sort of crime racket that you can sort of take over. And believe me, the map is absolutely littered with stuff to do. There's so many collectibles everywhere, there's so many like sort of side missions. Even when you're driving around, things will happen in the world. You know, sometimes you want to just tail a car and see where it goes. There's lots of different things happening. There's a lot to see and collect and do on the map. And you'll see those 2 big flashing icons there. Those are 2 different rackets that I can take over. Basically, everything has the end goal of just increasing your income and making yourself a lot more powerful. So let's talk about weapons. So you're actually only able to carry 1 pistol and 1 primary weapon. So whether that's a shotgun or an SMG, you're only going to be able to carry 1 of those. So whenever you want to change, you're going to have to call in your ammunition supplier. And it is free to call them in. And when you call it in on your weapon wheel, they'll come to you in literally just a few seconds. So once they come, you can just head into the back of the van and choose a different weapon or choose upgrades. You can buy new weapons. There's a whole bunch of stuff, ammunition, health and stuff you can buy in the back of this. So I wanted to give you guys a really good in-depth look at all of the weapons that are going to be available in Mafia 3, starting off with the shotguns. So we've got the Barker, the Lupera, the Cornell, the Elmwood, the Riot, the Barker Tactical. We've also got shotgun ammunition, shotgun stability, and also shotgun reload speed. So the stability and the reload speed are upgrades that you can get that will affect all of your shotguns. And next up we're taking a look at the pistols. We've got a whole bunch of pistols, a few revolver type weapons as well in here. We've got a few silenced pistols. And again we've got some upgrades for the handguns. We've got the stability, the accuracy, and the reload speed that you can upgrade. Next up are the automatic weapons. So you'll see there's quite a few SMGs in here. There's also a few assault rifles. And you'll notice for a lot of the upgrades, you're going to have to actually increase Cassandra's earnings. So to do this, you're going to have to take over districts and provide that income boost to Cassandra, and that'll allow you to unlock some of these unlockables for the weapons. But it's quite a hard trade-off, you know, when you increase Cassandra's, that might decrease the amount that you could be spending on other stuff. You know, there's a lot of other sort of perks that I'm going to show you later in this video that you can put your earnings on. Next up are rifles. Now these are actually a lot of fun. I played around with the rifles a lot. A lot of them have scopes, and you can scope in by pressing in the right thumbstick. And the rifles are pretty good. However, they do tend to have quite short amount of rounds in their magazines, so you're gonna have to reload quite a lot. Next up are the special weapons. I didn't have a chance to try these out just because they weren't available in this build of the game, but they do look like a lot of fun. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at explosives. We've got the cocktails. We've got the distraction lure, grenades, C4. Next up, we're going to be taking a look at vehicle upgrades. So all of these will be applied to all the vehicles that you own, and it's not just a specific one you're upgrading. So you'll be able to just upgrade these sort of different perks, and it will help all of your vehicles. Next up are the health. So this is your standard adrenaline shot that you can use to heal yourself in the battlefield. So if you're in a sticky situation, just hold the up arrow on the D-pad, and that'll use that one. And the last tab is Lincoln upgrades. So you can obviously store more health, increase your stamina, your recovery, add more explosives to your belt, that sort of stuff. So those are sort of pretty handy upgrades that you can do for your general playstyle. So next up I wanted to show you guys the assets. These are different characters or associates that you can meet and give more income to, and it in a turn has a whole tree of unlocks that you can get. So this first of all, this is Cassandra. She's the one that has the gunsmith, and as you see from the upgrade page here, there's a whole bunch of sort of gun and shooting combat related upgrades that you can get from giving her more income. Now it's going to be a bit of a trade-off, as I mentioned, between these characters, choosing who you want to kind of side with. Next up is Vito, and he's got quite a few different sort of mob hip squad type of upgrades that you can use. And when we take a look at his upgrade tree, as you'll see, there's a lot of different sort of health and healing and sort of mob type upgrades that you can get with him. The third associate we got to meet is Burke, and he will come with the very handy vehicle delivery, so you can order a car straight to your position. And he's also got a whole bunch of other sort of driving and vehicle related upgrades that you can get by distributing him income. And it's worth noting there's also 3 different other associates down there. They weren't available in this version of the game we were playing, or the area in the game that they weren't available, but I assume you'll be meeting them as you play through the game. And then the last thing I wanted to show you guys was the collectibles. So there's 6 different magazines, and you can kind of find these issues of each magazine as you play through the game. They will be noted on your mini-map, and they will be kind of like highlighted if you see them in the area, so they're quite easy to spot. They don't really do much other than just being a little collectible that you can look at in your menu, and you can open up them. Some of the Playboy ones are pretty interesting. I'm not going to show them in this video because some of them are pretty naked, and I don't want to strike in my YouTube channel. So there you go guys, that was everything you need to know about Mafia 3. Hope you guys are excited for this game. I had a lot of fun playing it. I actually wanted to just keep playing it that day I got to try it. I really didn't want to stop, so I'm excited to be able to share with you guys some more gameplay. Let me know in the comments if there's anything in particular you want to see. Do you want to see more of the vehicles, some more of the weapons in action? Let me know what you want to watch. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to take a few seconds to leave the video a like, and also subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos like this one. I'll see you guys in the next one.